Alrighty. Ah, there's shit everywhere. Where's all this shit doing in front of me? Go away. Anyway. Okie dokie. Let's get fucking started. Then check our scratchers and then do a fucking thingy, and then we're gonna do other thingies, and then thingies and crap and junk. Pop. No, that was the wrong one. Fucker. Is Cackpot up here? Is this Cackpot? No. Wait. Yes, that is the Cackpot. Ha ha ha! You give me thingies. Okay, thank you. Alright, what was it? I went with 2109. It's gonna be his number. And then after that, I'll just do my standard 8515. And 1312. Okay, bye. Alright, now let us go to these. What's going on over here? Oh, cliffhanger. Maybe we'll do that while we're... Yep. Here I can give you. No. 6, no. I'm gonna guess no. Goodbye. Alright, yay. Yay. Okay, do I have any, okay. And see, which is my lowest level. 104, 82. Okay, looks like Dark Knight. Okay, let's go to the thingy while we wait on this. There's a carbuncle, but I don't see a player attached to that carbuncle or anyone else attached to that carbuncle. It's just a loose carbuncle. Maybe that's the Taru's carbuncle. Okay. Haha! Excellent. I almost beat this person's carbuncle. For some reason. Okie dokie, let's see. Let's go to Eastern Lanosha. This outfit doesn't look like crap, does it? I bet it does not. It's good. Alright, next. Okay, let's go over to Bloodshore. Wait, before we go over there, let's check. There's some curls. Do all the ones over here before we go all the way over there. Ah. Oh joy, it's fucking Brave Lox's long stop. We love to get fucking Whelmy Born dungeons in. I mean, at least it's not Stasha or one of the fucking trials. That would have been worse. Let's not kid ourselves. There are worse things than Brave Lox. Alrighty, great. Yeah. Yeah. Man, remember when you used to be able to just run through there? I remember when you used to just be able to run through there. Gonna kill this fucking dragon for the 78 quintillionth time. We'll wait for the I do believe that this is one of mine, though. So, no hard feelings. Yay! Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, stuff in my hand. I think I was not done with these. Let's kill the last of these and then we'll, that's 1 or 2. I need 1 more. Okay. Where are they? There they are. The last one, and then we'll head back to, Namai. Because, Yugiri wants to kill Xenos. Which is a very understandable motivation. I would also like Xenos to be dead. And to stay dead. And to never come back. 105. Okay, so 107, 105, 110, 131, 104. So, we're gonna be Astro. That's not mine. Alright. You know, we're not pretending to be a merchant anymore, so we may as well just change. They know that we're not a merchant. Can link to the correct glamour plates now. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Oh, okay. That's actually fine. There was. All right. This survey. I can't fly yet. I wanted to fly. I'm not gonna be able to fly for a while because it's. I don't think they unlock flight until your second trip here. Hi. Nidhogg, I bid you welcome to the House of the Fierce. Yes, I will enter the House of the Fierce. I don't know where I read that. I don't normally read that sort of dialogue. All warriors must choose their own path. Wait, which one was I getting? It's getting casting, right? I think. Yes. Yes, it looks like it was casting. Yeah, I was casting. Okay. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those, at least, are my thoughts on the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Okay. We'll search for Yugiri. I guess everybody else is just gonna hang out here. I think the least would want to follow us at least. Hi. No, you're not gonna come? Okay. How about you? Are you gonna come? Guess not. Let me out. And dive. Where is she? Okay. Ah, there she is. What's up? She's talking to a hawk. Or falcon, or whatever kind of bird that is. Yeah, sorry. Go Setsu said you'd stop me. Then you came of your own free will? I should be surprised that if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. 'Twould seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. We could not have been blessed with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Nidhogg, I will. You mean we will kill him? Or die trying. You understand the risks. Forgive me, of course you do. Mayhap better than I. But are you sure? Yes. Thank you, thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Watch a bunch of side quests pop. Oh, Issei. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. And no one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. Ah, stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends. And they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Thinking. Okay, bye. Alrighty, rendezvousing with Yugi at Yuzuka. Yuzuri at Yugi. Ha 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 ha. No. Ba ba ba. Do 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 do. Nya. 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 Oh, sorry, I got too deep in the water. Okay, there. There you go. There she is. You'd think that they could have made it a little easier to get over here. But I guess not. This is fair enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Okay, before we discuss that, though, I remembered that last time I was going to say something about her armor spikes, and then I never did. These spikes here on her armor, since they're facing this direction, if she holds her arm up, she's going to stab herself in the side of the head. If they had them go the other way, that problem would not be. But anyway. Alright. She's made her choice, and so have I. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue to these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. Okay, I'm gonna do some ninja shit. Do-do-do-do. Is this a suitable hiding place? Apparently. Ah, there you are. Here I am. From the roof we would have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We will lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. Okay. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready? Yes. Proceed.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Shinobi? I mean, without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kyan! For Dharma!
Hey, I knocked him upside the head with my staff, maybe, I think.
Mayhap, I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Why am I running into melee range? I am a black knight, right? Not black mage. I am not a melee fighter. Okay. I'm not going to be able to use my ley lines at any point during this fight, am I? May as well just accept that.
You die. Leave this to me.
All right.
Hey, where did it go? Well done, beasts. You've earned the right to run this one. I may know Habakiri. Get out of the fucking way.
beast, run!
Good.
Give me something to remember. Don't stop now. I see.
Ah, I've been stunned again. Man, that fight is not fun as a black mage. Yugiri! She's unconscious.
Ah, I remember you. Our amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Broke him helmet. Somehow with my explosions.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
You are not worthy.
From them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away. I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Donna!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you could scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are! Go, now! Kusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hi.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
Okay. Gosetsu. Yugiri. What's up, man? Hi. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I am heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As for you, I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. You know what I'm gonna do, because these are not leveling fast enough. I don't think. They look like they're getting close, but I don't feel like they are. So I think now is when I'm gonna start just sticking with Dark Knight and Dragoon. Yeah, we're just gonna be a Dark Knight and a Dragoon for the time being. For the time being. All right. Hi. Issei is beside himself with emotion. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. Tale the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. All right, getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should head back to the village. Goodbye. Yugiri's got an owie on her arm. Okay. Alright, hold on, before okay. I was gonna see if there are any side quests that popped, but not yet. Probably right after this, though. Hey. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I have to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The shinobi, too. Yeah, no problem, baby. My phone. Keep it.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Oh, wait, no, I don't need to see.
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry. Good. If there was anything else we could do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Excuse me, my goodness.
Stare any harder and you'll like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
Oh, it's okay. She already gave me a skirt. I'm happy with that.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him. What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
That is a very weird thing to say.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. It would be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Saving my Pokemon game. Alrighty. Yugiri. What are you doing, Yugiri? I will be traveling to the Azim Steppe, Nidhogg. I found Lord Hien once before, and I am confident I could do so again. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I fear it my duty to deliver him our people's reply. Okay. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be a great comfort to see him again. And no small comfort if you were to join in the search, I should add. Okay. Hello, Lise. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Ferdola, who is a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things. Yeah. Okay. Bam! Okay. I once saw somebody being able to do that while they were walking, and it was very impressive. Because I cannot do that while I am walking. Hi. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in a rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlian or Ul'dah, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as Lord Hien intrigues us, Nidhogg, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. And there is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane, dealing with this troublesome Aetherite. I could go on, but you understand. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. What's up? We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. You will be joining us, Nidhogg? Yeah, I'm the protagonist after all. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifice is our last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many realms to travel before we reach reunion. I probably have a shitload of, Issei says, wait, don't leave yet. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials, and we'll win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting too long. Yeah! Ba-ba-ba. Thank you. Kitties. Boop. Beeping. Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
He's talking about Omega. I was like, what do you mean Bahamut's Conqueror? I didn't do Coils. Oh.
You understand why I appointed you to act in my stead. You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds, they render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness.
Excuse me, Jesus.
Now, or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after her? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
More Queen Wiles. Ah, stinky. Dislike this man.
Aye, this is the place.
Throw himself down the hole.
When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are. Yet, if this be the work of the earth, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphano.
Naughty. What are you doing? Where are you going? You're leaving me. My Naughty's going away. Alrighty, I got an achievement. Oh, shit. See, this is exactly what I was concerned about. So, we're gonna do these side quests. And we might have to spend some time leveling. Because we gotta get both Dragoon, or maybe just Dark Knight. Yeah, we gotta get both Dragoon and Dark Knight up to level 65, and then we'll continue the MSQ. In the meantime, let's go up here. So we'll do these side quests. See how much experience we get from that, and then we might have to do some more roulettes. Hello. Needs help delivering a present. Tell me, have you met the Namazu that live in Yuzuka Manor? I have met a Namazu, but they didn't live there. The manor can be found to the southwest of Namai. It was originally home to a wealthy family, however they were murdered when the Empire attacked. These days, a group of Namazu live there. They visit Namai every now and then, coming to trade fish with us. They had shown an interest in some of the trees around here, so I thought to give them a seedling in return. Although the road to the manor is long and fraught with danger. Would you mind if I asked you to deliver it in my place? If you're willing to help, please collect the seedling and vial of wood vinegar from in front of Fukudo's house. The wood vinegar will help them repel insects. Please deliver everything to a Namazu named Gyotai. Okay. Hello. Fukudo would like me to lend him my ears. I do not recall having seen you before. Would you happen to be a traveler? If so, may I request some of your time? Sure. What are you doing, Natty? Have you heard of the Lupin? They are a race that appears to be half man, half wolf, and are known for their skill in combat. They have long served the king of Doma. However, when Doma fell to the Empire, many of them were conscribed into the Imperial Army. Those who refused were forced to live out their lives as bandits. There is one family of Lupin that have called Namai their home for many a generation. They have acted as the village's protectors on countless occasions. We could not have survived without their aid. Their current oldest son have been the family's backbone up until he too was forced to enlist. Only the mother and her younger son remain now. The whole village expected their youngest to pick up where his brother left off. Sadly, he turned out to be one of the weakest Lupin I have ever seen. He has been unable to help the village in any way, much less protect it. The ferocious appetite his kind possessed was looked upon kindly back when they kept the village safe, but people are not so understanding when the Lupin give back nothing in return. Even so, considering he spends most of his time looking after his sickly mother, I do not believe he is deserving of the village's ire. Assuming you're not just passing through, would you be willing to help the young Lupin? Okay. My thanks. The boy I would have you help is named Kurobana. He lives up on that hill to the west. Okay, you know what? Let me do this. I will stick it with Dark Knight, and for now, when it gets to 65, I'll switch over to Dragoon, just while I'm doing these quests. So, if I can get both of them to 65 with these quests, because there's going to be a lot over here, and then there'll be more that'll drop up over there, so we'll be questing for a little bit, probably for the rest of today. If they can both get to 65, then we'll do the thing where we'll swap between them. Otherwise, we're probably just going to have to do the rest of the MSQ just as a Dark Knight. Which I would prefer not to, because otherwise we'll end up getting, since we do side quests too, we'll get ahead of them. A Mold Man! I'm coming, Mold Man. Whee. Should I choose to undertake this quest, I will receive no guidance from the journal or the duty list. I will need to read the text carefully and to decipher the clues to determine my next course of action. Okay. Appears to be gripping something in its hand. A ravaged corpse lies in front of me. I notice its lifeless left hand contains what appears to be a journal. The book's jacket has been stained with blood and taken on a crimson hue. Flipping through its pages, I find what seems to be the owner's final entry. Dearest Keiko, I often wonder if you have come to resent me for leaving you behind. Every moment spent without you by my side causes my heart to grow weaker and weaker. There has been many a time where I almost gave up, abandoned hope. But I knew I could not until the day I fulfilled my promise to you. The fact I now know this day shall never come pains me more than I could ever express using mere words. Luck has carried me back home, but it does not seem it can carry me any further. I would not protest were you to think me a coward. I wanted nothing more than to gaze into those beautiful eyes and tell you just how sorry I am. Tell me, do you still await my return, where we swore we would be reunited someday? I spy a small sketch tucked between the journal's final page and its cover. It seems to be of the location where the two lovers promised they would be reunited. Not be displayed. I have to look at the sketch. Okay, let's look at the sketch. Okay, there's like a thing, and it's gonna be one of these, but it'll be one that I can get to. I think. I'm pretty sure it's one that I can get to that I don't need flight for. It's not that one. I think it's over here. Over at the Heron's Flight. If I remember correctly. Can I get over there without flight? I think so. Maybe. Sorry, I need the experience that I'll get from killing you. Or maybe it's... maybe right here. Right here looks promising. Aha! Alright. Nope. No, I can't jump up there. Okay. Maybe I do need to be able to fly. Nah. I'm pretty sure I don't need to be able to. Like, I don't... maybe this isn't where it is. Maybe it's somewhere else. Because I don't remember those stairs. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just hold off on it until we can fly, but... maybe... maybe you do get flight for, before you come back. Let me check. Nyansha. Oh. Yeah, because we got all the quests for it. So, yeah, we should be able to... 643 yalms to the west. They wouldn't give us all the quests for it if we didn't have access to all the thingies. Yeah, 47 yalms to the west. Maybe it's over here. Northwest. Over here somewhere. Should be able to see it from here. If it's only 76. Northeast. Is it up there? No, we were over here. Okay. Let's do it over here just now. Went in a big old circle. So where is it? It can't be that hard to find. Should be somewhere where we go, because they play some. The four that they keep are along the course of the MSQ, so we should have come across it just playing the game normally. $310 yards to the west. Oh, maybe up here. So I remember there's only one that I had to actually use the compass for the last time I did this on an alt. Still going west. Up here maybe? If not up here, then someplace we can... Oh, there it is. I found you. You thought you could hide from me, but I found you. Alright, next one. Southwest. So that's gonna be probably over here. Then we'll look for it when we head over there. Let's go talk to Kurobana. Actually, I do want to get both this and Dragoon to 65. Because if we do it with just the one, since I do side quests too, it'll end up getting like way over leveled, and that'll be a pain. That's gonna be no fun. But with two, we can kind of keep them pretty decently, not too far. Do you have business with me? Some old man told me something about you or other. I don't really remember. I wasn't paying attention. The old man put you up to this. He certainly enjoys meddling in the affairs of others. It is as he says. I am not much of a fighter. My bite is as soft as a Moogle's. Of course, I would love to protect the village just like my brother, but there's a reason he was conscribed and not I. The only reason I am good at the only thing I am good at is gathering herbs for my mother. I spend the rest of my time trying not to get in the way of the other villagers. At any rate, if you have no further business with me, I must head off to grind some herbs to make Mother's medicine. I mean, seems like he could probably make medicine for the rest of the villagers. I'm sure they could use herbs and medicine. Anyway, let me do my silly little rally. Yeah! I have no idea why you are so interested in me, but fine. I shall do battle with one of the nearby beasts if that will satisfy you. That is not to say I will prove Fukudo wrong. I am merely doing this to show you that you should not have expected aught of me. Goodbye. Oh, there. Whee. Whee. You know what, I'm gonna, no. I'll do that if I have to. But it's not if I don't have to. Oh! Yawning. Sorry. What do you want? Okay. Okay, bye. Alright, Fee. Kurobana. What's that? Let me give you a help. Thank you for intervening. I do hope you have seen enough now to accept that Fukudo was right. I am not and never will be a warrior. Hakudo is my brother in name only. Now please, leave me be. Tell Fukudo that you helped me once and I once again proved to be hopeless. Okay, will do. I mean, like, fighting herbs and making medicine with herbs seems like that would be really useful to the village. Like, I don't know why they act like he's useless. He obviously has a skill. What's up? I caught a glimpse of Kurobana heading off somewhere with a spear a while ago. Tell me, how did he fare? Poorly. Just let him be an apothecary or something. Hopeless as ever, you say? Hakudo is such a fine warrior. I cannot believe Kurobana does not possess the same potential. Well, they're not the same person. There must be some way we can help him, surely. Have him try something besides fighting. Idiot. I had not thought of that before, but it is quite an idea. It seems my mind is going slow in my old age. Not all you Lupin are born fighters. Let's find Kurobana and see if there's not something else he is skilled at. Like, I don't know, apothecarying. I apologize for stopping you on your journey, but if you have time to help, please let me know. Have him learn alchemy, and have me speak to Kurobana once more. I see you have chosen to stay and help. You have my thanks. I believe Kurobana may be best suited to work that involves heavy lifting. As you are doubtless aware, this village's economy is entirely supported by rice farming. All harvested rice is stuffed into straw bags and carried into a nearby storehouse. While Kurobana may not be a fighter, he is still a Lupin, and as such possesses strength greater than most men. I imagine he could put this to use by transporting rice. I will inform the storehouse manager, Shirojishi, of the situation. Would you discuss this with Kurobana for me? Oh, this sounds like... I'm sure your word will carry more weight with him than my word. Please... Oh, God. This man... This question is really dumb. He's gonna have to run around. Eventually they're gonna find out that his job, he's gonna end up smelling the rice paddies to know which ones are like sick and stuff, which is very useful. But like, it takes a whole long ass quest chain to reach that when fucking he can make medicine. That is a very useful skill. Just have him make medicine. God damn these people. Okay. I see you have not yet left Namai. I hope you have not come to ask me to fight again. No, they want you to carry rice around. Fukuda wants me to try carrying rice. There he goes again, meddling in the affairs of others. That said, if it will help the village, I can hardly refuse. I shall go and talk to Shirojishi. Okay, bye. Da 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 bam. Wait, where is the Shirojishi? Is he up here? He's, probably... Yes, it looks like he's up here. Oh, yawning. Wee. Alright, kill these bugs. Sorry. Get over here. And you. Get over here. And this one. Get over here. Alright, I did that. Yeah, we're not gonna get these. They're not gonna. It's gonna be a fail safe. Whatever. Okay. I'll leave it this way. Can I fucking help you? Gobana, good to see you. My thanks for your help as well, adventurer. Fukudo has already told me all I need to know. Let's start by having you carry this sack right here. It is a bit on the heavy side, but do you think you can handle it? Do not worry, Shirojishi. I may not be much of a warrior, but I am confident in my strength. Oof. So, whatever you do, do not drop it. Gobana strides up toward the village storehouse with a spring in his step. I do hope he is up to the task. I've seen many a man struggle to complete their first journey to the storehouse. Pray do me a favor. If he struggles along the way, give him some encouragement on my behalf. It may seem like a test of strength, but carrying rice is ultimately a mental battle. I have no pants on. Do you see that I have no pants on? Okay. Where is he? Kuro? Oh, Kuro? Kuro doko? Is he down? Over? There he is. Hakuro, if I remember correctly, Because somebody is going to be showing up later. What's up? I did not expect that rice would be quite so heavy. Psych up, Kudobana. Oh, yeah, I know. Sorry. Rah!
Yeah, you can do it. Look at my girly little fist bumps.
Thank you. I really wonder if there's no better way rice could be transported. I've had to check multiple times that was straw and not a knife that was cutting into my shoulder. But thanks to your encouragement, I think I may just have to make. I think I may just be able to make it to the storehouse. Okay. Oof. Oiso. Goodbye. Oh, ghost. It's a ghost of rice. Bet you wish you could just stick it in your pockets and then teleport, don't you? That's what I could do. I would be able to just stick it in my pockets and then teleport. It's because I'm the protagonist. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, it took every fiber of my being, but I did it. Who knew this would be such tiring work? Good work, Kudobana. As you have noticed, transporting rice is not quite as easy as it looks. But given time, I'm sure you too will become quite good at it. Now, you have had ample time for a rest. Make another 3 trips to and from the storehouse, and your work will be done for the day. 3 trips? I thought that was it. Sorry, I do not think I am suited to this after all. If that is how he responds to the slightest hardship, then I do not think we will have any use for him. Pray tell Fukudo as much. I mean, he does have to take care of his mom. Like, that is a thing that is probably takes up a lot of his time, that he has to take care of his mom. Nidhogg, I just caught Kudobana trying to abandon his duties. It seems he was able to carry 1 sack of rice, but shirked at the idea of carrying 3 more. Admittedly, he is not wrong to think it grueling work. I too struggled to carry even my first load of rice. However, if you continue like this, the whole village will think you're a weak-willed coward. I'm sorry, Fukudo. You have my word. I will not give up like this again. Perhaps next time we would have you try a job that does not require great strength. Like, I don't know, making medicine. Have you tried that? Have you tried making medicine? Making medicine could work. He has thought long and hard. Long and hard. I've come to the conclusion that Kudobana might be best suited to plucking weeds from the paddy fields. Our village name is actually a local term for the arrowhead, as I am now the 3rd person to tell you, an aquatic plant that infests paddy fields if not kept under control. This is precisely why removing weeds is such an important part of rice farming. I do hope you're up to this task, Kudobana. If you fail this time, do not expect to have another chance to prove yourself. I trust you understand the importance of this task. Do not worry, Fukudo. Weed plucking actually sounds quite nice. I have always enjoyed little odd jobs like that. I recall Hayabusa mentioning he was looking for help tending to his paddy fields. I ask if he will allow you to remove the weeds from his paddies. Nidhogg, please accompany him and make sure he does as I have asked. Okay. This way. I keep wanting to head towards the other one, but that's the Namazu one. Whee. Yeah. Yeah. This way. This way. Over here. Bird. You know, it probably would be faster at this rate to just go and get those last couple ether currents, and then we can fly around. Kind of want to just finish this quest chain first. There he is. Ah, you must be the adventurer I've heard so much about. And Kurobana, nice to see you as well. Is there something you would ask of me? The old man wants this guy to pluck weeds because he can't see the value of somebody who's able to make medicine. How kind of you to offer. You can never be too careful with those pesky arrowheads. Be sure to take care not to trample any of the rice plants when you are removing the weeds. Why don't you help Kurobana with the work, adventurer? Not many travelers have the chance to experience such a core part of life in Namai. Yes, I've done this before. This is truly not your first time? Very impressive. Well, there's nothing more for me to tell you both. Please work the patties on top of this hill for me. Okay. Alright, Shining. An arrowhead. A Namai. Let's get this Namai. Another Namai. And then one more. Where's the last one? Up here. There's Kurobana. What you doing? Okay. Whee! Finished already? Yes, here, take them. They are freshly plucked. Time stretching. Fine work indeed. I see you made sure to remove the entire reed, including its roots. I also had Hayabusa check my work, and it seems like I finally found a job I can do. Yay. However, something did bother me a bit while I was working. It could be my imagination, but do these patties not smell a little odd? Odd? Is your nose quite alright? I tend to these fields daily and have never smelled anything strange. Honestly, I cannot fathom how you think it is acceptable to criticize my patties when I have allowed you to work them. Do you make fun of people's children when you are a guest in their homes? Or are you merely moaning because you had to engage in hard labor? Frankly, it matters not. Be gone with you. You was bringing up a legitimate concern. I'm sorry, I did not mean it as an insult. Thank you for all you have taught me, Hayabusa. I will leave you at once. Come along, Nidhogg. Let's go speak with Fukudo. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Fucking Christ. Stop it. Okay. Wee! Ow. Thank you. Oh, here. Here, take one of these. There you go. Oh, I ran out of food. Let me eat food. Fish. Tell me, have we at last found the right job for you? There was a noise. I need to go investigate a noise. Hey, kitties. 'Twas the mail. Well, yes and no. So you're telling me that whilst the job went well, you managed to accidentally offend Hayabusa with a careless remark? Would you care to explain why you could not just keep quiet? Well, I was worried. It was not my intention to upset him. I was simply surprised by the smell of the paddy fields. Never mind. Hayabusa is a reasonable gentleman. I'm sure he only reacted how he did because of how much effort he puts into his work. I'll go and speak with him myself. Goodbye. Well, you guys figure that out. I'm gonna go get the last of these damn fucking thingies, so that I don't have to try and figure out the goddamn labyrinthine geography of the stupid city, or the town, or village, or whatever the fuck it is. 809 yalms to the southwest. Wait, was there one over here? No, it's directly west. Ah, there it is. And then 613 yalms to the southeast, so that's over here. Is it inside here somewhere? Oh wait, I think it might be... puppy. No. Maybe up there? Oh, there it is. No, that was a wind spite. But I think it is over here. Get up here. Get. Fucker. There it is. Hooray! We can fly! Let's fly! Actually, we don't need to fly. Let's use return. I'm gonna go grab a drink while he's doing it.
Daddy's watching me. I'm like, Daddy, what you doing? I'm flying up here. No, over here.
Alrighty. And you know what? I am going to just, do these while I, let's not forget smell so easily. I still cannot forget the smell of those patties. Something is definitely not right with them. Ooh. Oh. Anything going on? Huh? Excuse me. Oh, that person stood in the red. Uh-oh. They weren't healed up enough. Stand on that. I'm gonna give the commendation to that poor summoner that died like 5 times. Alright. Okay. Kurabana, you were saying something about those... I struggle to put into words exactly what was wrong with the odor, I just know it was not normal. We Lupin have a heightened sense of smell. This is most likely why Hayabusa himself has not noticed anything odd. Sitting here doing nothing is likely to send me mad. Nidhogg, would you help me look into the source of the stench? Okay. Looking at the smell is fine, but take care not to anger Hayabusa any further. Do not worry, Fukudo. I promise I will not cause any more trouble. First, I would like to visit some normal paddy fields, just to confirm I am not imagining things. Meet me by the ones to the west. Okay, bye. This way. Oh, wait, let's, I think over here, that lady. For the mangled man. Mauled man, I think he is. He's mauled man, not mangled man. There she is. Oh my, she seems to be dispirited. Hello. What's got you dispirited? Is there something I can help you with? Yes. It's found in the back of a bloodstained journal. Well, where did you find this? It was in the back of a dead man's journal. I am sad to say I'm not the woman you are searching for. However, I do know where she is. Follow me, I shall take you to meet her. Okay. She's over here. Oh, she's been turned into a tree? Oh my. My sister rests peacefully beneath this tree nowadays. We lost both our parents during the Imperial invasion. As I was still but an infant, it fell on my sister's young shoulders to raise me. And that was far from being her only responsibility. She had to work day and night in order to keep me fed while paying the Empire's extortionate taxes. It was 5 years ago to the day that she fell ill from the strain, and she would continue to wait for her beloved right up until she drew her last breath. I heard from my sister that he left Namai as he was a major figure in the rebellion. He knew the Empire would have his head were he to remain here. Even knowing this, I was still unable to find it in my heart to forgive him. It was only out of respect to my sister's faith in her dearest that I decided to visit, from time to time, the area where they said they would meet again. Never did I expect things to conclude in this manner. I wish to compensate you for taking the trouble to deliver this news to me. Please come see me in the village. Maybe you should move that guy's body. You can bury him next to your sister. They can both be a tree. Yeah. Where is she? There she is. I've talked with the villagers, and it has been agreed that my sister's beloved will be buried next to her. At least they shall be reunited in death. Now that I know how he truly felt, I think I too have it in me to forgive him. I could not have done so were it not for your help. My sincerest thanks to you, kind stranger. Hey, thanks for 574 gil. Anyway, we gotta go meet up with, Kurabana. There he is. Hi. As expected, the patties here smell only of, well, rice. And I guess water. And arrowheads. Which leads me to think something is not right with Hayabusa's fields. Let us revisit the patties we plucked weeds from. Yeah, bye. Yeah. Bird. We are on a bird. We will swim, not swim. The thing that birds do, fly. Flying is the thing that birds do. I suppose some birds also swim. Very. Oh, good one. There. It is as I thought. These fields have a markedly different scent to those we had just visited. Is the water to blame? Wait, I just heard a noise from nearby. I think it came from the reservoir. Quickly, Nidhogg, let us check if everything is alright. And then he runs off. Alright, this some way. Yep, everything seems normal. What is that foul creature? I've never seen such a beast before. Nidhogg, please keep the village safe from harm. Oh no. Hi. Having fun? I had known you were powerful, but you might be even stronger than Hakudo. You have my thanks for slaying the beast. My days, that stench is quite something. It is the same one given off by Hayabusa's patties, only much more foul. It would seem that creature was indeed the source. Hi, Mr. Cammy. As to how it found its way to this reservoir, one can only guess. Perhaps it lost sight of its pack, came here seeking sustenance. The proximity of Hayabusa's fields to the reservoir is most likely why his were the only ones affected. They should be fine as long as he replaces the water. Any recently harvested rice may need to be thrown away, though. Perhaps I should also check the rice in the storehouse just to be safe. But first, let us speak with Fukudo. He will know how best to proceed. Okay, bye. Yeah. Yes, this one. Oh, this village is really quite pretty from above. Look at that, it's so cute. Look at the little houses. Back so soon, I just finished explaining things to Hayabusa. There's something you both need to hear. Nidhogg and I found the source of the odor that was coming from Hayabusa's patties. It was a creature that had made the reservoir its home. A creature, you say? A beast? When Nidhogg slayed the beast, it released a most foul stench into the air. I really think you should replace the water in your fields. Yeah. To think that there had been a monster lurking nearby the whole time. Kurabana, my sincerest apologies for losing my temper with you earlier. I was foolish to ever believe for a second that the gossip about you was true. You are a fine lad. I thank you for all you have done. I am just glad I was able to be of service to Namai. Things could have been much more serious had the beast gone unnoticed any longer. That reminds me, would you mind if I smelt the rice in the storehouse? I am worried it may have also been contaminated. By all means, I doubt my own nose would be up to the task after all. Actually, Kurabana, do you think you would be up to examining my fields on a more regular basis? If you were to learn the smells of the various diseases which affect rice, you would doubtless notice any infections earlier than any of us could. You mean to say I could continue to aid the village? I've never had anyone rely on me before, never mind a whole village. It is somewhat daunting, but I would love to help. I mean, doesn't your mother rely on you? Or have we just forgotten about that? Okay. Yeah. My apologies for eavesdropping, but... Hi. Would you mind having a look at my paddy fields as well? Agita, you would trust me? Are you certain? Why, of course. Do not worry. I will pay you for any work you do. I would gladly do it for free. Don't ever, ever, ever tell that to somebody who is willing to pay you. Boy, value your labor. I had never dared dream that a day would... I never dared dream that a day when I would be of use to the village would actually come. I owe the fact that it has to you, Fukudo, and you, Nidhogg. I thank you so much. Yeah, they're thinking, they're chatting, they're having a gab. And I get a necklace. I take the casting one. Complete. Thank you. Okay. Great. Alright, now we go down to the Namazu. And my Dark Knight still has not gained a level. I think maybe that we are just going to stick with Dark Knight from now on. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna. It's gonna. Yeah. 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 So no, move set down. Set down. Already. What you doing? You keeping lookout? Okay. Hi. Oh, yes, I will inquire a query. Tell me about yourself. Well, as I just said, I'm Gyosan the Namazu. I welcome you and others like you to Yuzaka Manor and act as your guide while you are here. There is always a lot to explain, especially on a person's first visit. I guess you could say I'm the face of the place to the outside world, and of that I'm very proud, very honored, very pleased. What can you tell me about this place? This place is known as Yuzaka Manor. It is the estate of the magistrate who once governed over the surrounding village. Yuzaka was the name of his line. The Yuzaka clan was unmatched in their skill with firearms. When the Garleans attacked, it was the Yuzaka who led a troop of warriors against them, armed with the firearms of their forges. They fought valiantly, yes. In the end, Garlemald prevailed, and the Yuzaka clan fell under their rule. They saw many difficult days, very hard, very trying, but they never relented. In time, they rose up together with their lord and fought back again. Sadly, they lost again, and this time their clan was disbanded. Now there's none of the Yuzaka left, and we Namazu keep the manor, and that is how we spend our days, and that is all there is to tell of that. Yes. Okay. Yo, eh? Okay. Yofu. Okay. What items do you have for purchase? Nothing interesting. Okay. Actually, wait. How am I doing on... nah, we're good. Hi. Yes, you have business with me? Yes, I have a seedling and some wood vinegar. Oh my, most sincere thanks to the kind people of Namai. Since we began living here, we have been feverishly reading through the managed collection of books. No easy task it was. One of the books talked about something called hanami. It was described as a tradition of enjoying the aesthetic beauty of flowers. I told the people of Namai of my fascination with the subject. To think that they remembered and sent us these gifts. We shall raise this plant so we too can someday enjoy hanami. Yes. Okay. Will you have fun with that? Alright. Gyoe. Hi. Gyoe of Yuzaka Manor is looking for an adventurer with the constitution to see his deed done. You are the strongest looking adventurer I've seen all day. Very sturdy, very solid. I have a deed I'd like to ask of you. Allow me to explain. Some days back, I was walking near the large gate just behind our manor here. Well, you can imagine my surprise when I came under attack by a massive koja, big and round as a gooboo's belly. I escaped without injury, but the cursed thing made it off with my coin purse. Those contestable koja are always making life hard for us Namazu. Could you go and have words with them? I know of no other way to retrieve my coin purse. And if they won't return it, you have my leave to be as rough as you like. Okay. Yoku. You're lucky to have come here. Yes. The Namazu of this manor love all manner of man. You are most welcome here whenever you like. And the timing of your visit couldn't be better. I just so happen to have a task that needs doing. Long ago, this manor belonged to the magistrate of Doma. Back then, we Namazu served under him. But in truth, we were more friends than servants. Among us are many Namazu who are greatly interested in the doings of man. They do as they see done, aping, mimicking, and that is what brings us to our current bit of trouble. Some Namazu have taken to man's love of tea, but as harmless as it is for man, the stimulation is too great for us Namazu. Drinking it causes us to become drunk, much like your wines and ales do to you. I have 3 friends who set out fishing. They should have returned some time ago, but not a single one of them have. I just know they've hidden themselves away somewhere and are binging on cups of tea. The favor I ask is this. Find them and dump this muddy water on them when you do so. The smell of the tea alone is enough to intoxicate me, so I cannot draw near. This deed calls for the constitution of man. Okay. Alright, hi. The hard-whiskered Namazu, looking for a strong-armed adventurer. Where do your allegiances lie? Are you a man of the Empire? No? Then I've got a job for you. Many days passed, a group of Garleans stormed our manor. They wore armor of pitch black and bore swords of sharp steel. Try as we did to stop them, they simply swept us out of their path, beat us, hit us. I pretended not to speak or understand their words, and in the end they spared me.
but not before they took from our manor a vase that is very precious to us. They placed it in a crate and carried it off as if it were their own. I mean to have it back from them, and for that I need your help. I have learned that they took our vase east of here, to their base in the lands of Castrum Fluminus. I will await you there, and when you come, I will tell you what I have planned. Goodbye. Gyoboku. Should I choose to undertake this quest, no guidance. Okay. Gyoboku of Yuzaka Manor is looking for an able adventurer. Ah, yes, you will do nicely, quite nicely. Please, you must help. My brother set out fishing and should have been back bells ago, but has yet to return. I went looking for him and found his bell far, far to the north and east, on the opposite shore of the One River. No Namazu would ever be so careless as to drop their bell. It is the most important of all our possessions. I fear something must have happened to him, something horrible, something dreadful. We are always with our bells, and we bear a strong connection with them. Indeed, if you ring a Namazu's bell near its owner, it will sound a most beautiful note. Please use my brother's bell to search for him. I looked downstream from where I found it, but there's no sign of him. I'd like you to search upstream where that enormous wall lies. Okay, I think I remember where he is. Gyoen. Now there is the face of a lover of man. Yes, yes, a Namazu I may be, but I am a good judge of character above all else. But never mind that, there is work to be done. You should know, we Namazu here are taken with civilizing ourselves. This bell serves as a proof of that. Yes, yes, quite civilized, is it not? There was a kind and good-hearted artisan who crafted these bells. He would make a gift to every newborn Namazu on his name day. But it pains me to say that dear sweet old man has passed. But our tradition must live on, for him and for us. I wish to ask for more bells from the grandson that survives him, yet I fear he will not see fit to waste his time dealing with a Namazu. The bellmaker's grandson lives at the Drunken Toad to the east of Namai. Here, take in this bundle of sun-dried fruits as a token of my good faith. Okay. Yoshu. Alrighty. Who else we got here? Someone over here? No. Someone close to here? No. Over here. I saw... Wait, what? Oh! I've never seen that before. That's cute. Hello. Seeking for someone... Is it you, I wonder? Yes, yes, I believe it is. The adventurer they speak of. I am told you offered your aid to some of my fellow Namazu in their time of need. I wonder if you will see fit to offer it to me and mine. I am in the midst of training some disciples and could use a bit of help in the doing. I find I tend to go too easy on them. It would be nice to have someone less biased than myself. If you care to help, come and see me over there. I will have my disciples gathered and waiting. Okay. Yeah. Still trying to find this person. This one. There he is. Gyorin. Gyorin of Yuzaka Manor is casting a perplexed look in my direction. You look you look not as one who hails from here. May I inquire, are you a traveler, an adventurer? If so, there is a deed I would ask of you. But before we delve into details, introductions are in order. I'm Gyorin. Gyorin I am. I live in this shack with others like myself, and I, like many, have a dream. Yes, yes. I aspire to become the greatest of merchants, to be rich, to be wealthy beyond compare, and then to have an apron made for me that is mine and mine alone. Yes, yes, that is my dream. Among the many treasures in our shack is our collection of emakimono that someone left behind. Beautiful pictures, wise words. One tells the ancient tale of a poor merchant who rose to great heights. Well, yes, yes. Ever since reading that, I have dreamt of doing the same. In that very tale, an able adventurer much like yourself appeared, quite clever, quite knowing. He gifted to the merchant his wisdom, his ways, and lo, here you are. It could be no more mere coincidence. It is fate, destiny. You must forgive my manners and my excitement. I neglected to ask your name, your title. Might I have it? I'm Nidhogg. Nidhogg, is it? Well, then I shall call you Nidhogg. Yes, yes, that will do nicely. Now, where were we? Of course, I was hoping to enlist your aid in my rise through the merchant ranks. I am afraid I am quite forgetful these days. I am. My storehouse lies not far from here. Would you do me the honor of paying a visit? I keep all my wares there. My treasures, my trinkets. I should very much like to hear your honest appraisal. Yes, yes. Come then, Nidhogg. You need only follow me. This way, this way. Okay. Yeah.
What's up?
I'll be right back with it. You need only wait a moment.
Okay. I'll drink some Gatorade.
Here we are, my pride, my passion. This is a collection of everything I have come together to own. It's quite remarkable, is it not? Amazing, astounding. Here we have grilled mayflies. Oh, and here's some desiccated toad. And this lovely vase here simply begs to have things placed within it, does it not? Yes, yes, it does. Oh, what do you think? Come now, be honest, be true. What do your eyes see that will fetch a fair price at market,
Too many to count. It is truly a trove fit for a dragon.
You are very gracious, very kind, just as the adventurer in the just as the adventurer in the Emma Kimono. But your eyes betray your words. It is plain to see you see nothing of value here, nothing of worth. Nevertheless, a dream is a dream, and I shall not relent. No, no, I will find another path to greatness, another way to obtain what people desire, for I am destined to be a merchant of renown. Yes, yes. Now, bearing all that in mind, whatever shall I do? Thinking. Yes, yes, I do believe an idea has come to me. Fish! People eat fish, and so it stands to reason that they must buy them, purchase them. I will take to fishing to provision my own supply, my own stock. I will bring my catch to you, Nidhogg, and with your adventuring wisdom, you can tell me which fish will sell and which will not. Your kind and mine have very different tastes, different likes. Yes, yes, we do. It will fall to you to enlighten me as to which fish agree with the palates of men. Until then, I shall await you by the water. Catch shrimp. Shrimp is yummy. I like shrimp. Shrimp is my favorite. Oh, crab is apparently quite popular. You could get a lot of money for crab. Salmon. Tuna. Hi. What's up? I'm glad you have come. Let's begin then. First, look upon my fine barbels. Within these whiskers lies unbound potential, limitless, infinite. One among them houses the gift of heightened Namazu detection. It is an ancient arc among our kind, and these disciples are undergoing the rigorous training needed to become keepers of its proud tradition. Now there are 3, but for the next phase of their training, I desire a 4th. That is why I would like to borrow your strength. 3 of them, and the one of you must seek to see this next trial through. With your combined efforts, it can be done. Let us 4 be as one, brother. I will await you by the Western Ryudin Bridge. Please come as soon as you are able. Okay. It's only 4 minutes. I'm not gonna finish it. He's well soused. Muddy, cloudy, nasty water on this well soused Namazu. Ugh, got mud in my mouth. My head is a good deal clearer, but my stomach is still roiling. I'm going to rest up some more, then I'll head back home. Okay, bye. Aha. Hey, that's cold, and that smell, that really cleared up my head. I'm going to rest up a bit, then I'll head back to the manor. My head may be clear, but my legs aren't quite under me. Okay. Bye. I see a soused Namazu. That smell, it reminds me of my days under the mud. Those were the days. So warm, so peaceful. Please let a Namazu sleep just a bit longer. Okay, enjoy being drunk. Jodine. Oh, this will not serve. This will not serve at all. No, no. I set out to fish, just as we had spoken about when last we met. But I am ashamed to admit it. I slipped on some wet stone, and my rod, my pole, I dropped it, lost it. Yes, yes, it is gone. You want me to go get it? Before you ask, no, I could not retrieve it. I am a Namazu of the city, not of the wild. To cast myself into a running river is tantamount to taking my own life. Will you help me in this, Nidhogg? Will you find my rod and retrieve it, return it? It is very dear to me. Yes, yes, it is. Please, I beg this of you. I know not where else to turn. The fish can't swim. Okay. That's fine. Fair enough. Where could his rod be? Looking for catfish rods. There it is. Jodine's fishing rod. Pretty. I like the underwater. I think he's over there. There he is. My precious pole, my irreplaceable rod. I am but half a man without it. Haha, I get it. It's a dick joke. My rod, you found it, as I knew that you would. I owe you a debt of gratitude, of thanks. Yes, yes, I do. Yet I must confess, I admit, I have been thinking of things since I lost it. Yes, yes, much thinking. It occurred to me, all the Namazu I know are fishmongers. They are, each and every one. That fact led me to recall another passage I read among my emakimono. It said that for one to make their mercantile mark, one must offer something no other merchant does. A new product, a new service. And so I have made up my mind. I have. I will look for another way to make my fortune. I have given it much thought, but there is much more to be done, to give. I will return to my shack and dwell on this some more. Okay, bye. I'll meet up with you in a minute. I gotta go over here. And where was that? What's up, Miss Navi? Miss Bingo? You think I'm just chilling, daddy? Grunt. Oh, I don't like how many teeth these things have. It is simply an excessive number of teeth. They should have fewer teeth than that amount of teeth. Grunt. Whatever I seek lies in the direction of the one river. Wait. 1, 2, 4, 7. Let me, Okay. Excuse me. I've obtained a mutty purse. Oh right, I forgot that they took his coin purse. That's what he wanted. I think the Namazu that's missing is somewhere over. There's like this old shack or whatever that it's near. I remember that much.
there somewhere.
Why are you staring at me, Naughty?
Because it's almost her dinner time. Her dinner time's like 45 minutes. She wants to eat now. Hey, I found it. I didn't even need to ring the bell. Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Is this your bell? You got my bell. Wherever did you find it? I got it from your brother? Yes, your brother. I think it's your brother.
You've done this much, perhaps you're willing to do a little more. There's a pack of pescatarians prowling nearby, and the mere thought of them has me too frightened to move. Could you patrol the area and put down any you might come across?
Okay.
I jumped. She's up on the thing.
There.
Thank you. I'm forever in your debt. Now I can finally make my way back to the manor.
Goodbye. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-dum. A-boo-ba-doom. A-baby-dee. Let's go over here. Alright, the guy. The bells.
Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Big yawn, sleepy yawn.
Oh! Where would you look at this? Would you look at this? Would you look what has been found?
Namai, a village situated amidst the mountains of the Gensui chain, named for the local word for the aquatic arrowhead plant, an allusion to its long history in rice farming. The arrival of the Empire placed this lifestyle under siege, but through perseverance, the villagers continue to hold on to their ways. Because apparently the Garleans are too stupid to understand the value of a staple crop. Hi. What is it you want of me? Some fruits and give bells. So even the Namazu know the value of a good gift, do they? I confess, I'm not the artisan my grandfather was, but I have a store of rares he left behind. I can offer you half-made bells only. I will charge no coin for them. Yet no, they will not ring as they are. You need to replace within them round pebbles from the rocky lands just behind us. They will ring as true as they did in my grandfather's day. Still, I cannot help but wonder, why in the hells do the Namazu see fit to attach these bells to themselves like common cats? It is a strange thing, no? Because they are cats. Fish. That is not a tiny pebble. That pebble is the size of my fist. Makes for a pretty big pebble. Oh, there you go. Whee!
here next? Not just any vase, but I don't know. Some kind of other sort of vase. My eyeball. Dying. Whee.
I'm glad you made it. I pray the journey was not difficult, for the difficult journey is still ahead of us. Most dangerous, most deadly. The Garlean base is vast, far larger than our own manor. Yet there are many crates of material, and they all look alike. But I have a method for finding the ones we seek. For they threw me out to the floor that day, I lay quiet but observant, looking. I saw the box they placed the vase in, and I marked it with a small symbol. But the Garleans keep hounds, and they prowl all over the base grounds. I will give them my scent and keep them diverted. While I do, you must search for the Imperial Material Crate. Should I fail to defend him? Move far away. Okay. So it's an escort mission. Alright, well, let's go. I'm fighting. Okay, he is. Just not very quickly. Come in. I sense a hostile presence. Where are we going? No, this isn't it. This isn't it at all. Okay, not it. Marked as not it. I sense a hostile presence. This is the one. Yes, it bears the seal of a magistrate's family. Can you see it? I drew it down on the bottom there. Very small, very tiny. This crate contains my precious vase. The Garlean spoke of it as if it were just another antique, but to us Namazu, this vase is a treasured memento of our dear magistrate. But now that I get a good look at their crate, it looks like the perfect fit. Not too big, not too small. It is our turn to take from them as they took from us. It is far too heavy for me to carry, though. Would you see it back to Yuzuka Manor? Goodbye. Let's take the whole crate. Alrighty. There's a cat, there's a cat, there's a cat, there's a cat. He's in the door and he's staring at his dad. What do you want? It's not time to eat yet. But we smell food being made. Yeah, but that's my food. You're not gonna eat any of that. Well, hello, first novice disciple. There you are, brother. Let us begin. Come, I will tell you of this trial. Somewhere in this wilderness, a master is buried as Namazu Bell. We must use our marbles and the ancient art of Namazu detection to find it. We will search with all our focus. You need only ask us in what direction it lies, and we will tell you. 3 of us mean to cover as wide an area as possible. You will find it spread out across this swath of land. Come to us to learn what our marbles have found. Alright, this way. Might be some distance. Now, where was it? I feel like I remember. I think it's over here, actually. I think I have to talk to all of them first, but I'm pretty sure it's around there. It's just because that's just kind of suspicious. I mean, not suspicious, conspicuous. So they're saying it's over here. We have over there, we have over here. Oh, I think it actually might be around that tower. It's close. Okay, so yeah, I think it might be here. That's the wrong thing. There it is. I found it. Did you find Master's bell? I sure did. Here you go. You found it. Well done. We will head back at once and report to Master. But you too should go and see him. He will wish to hear of this from you as well. Goodbye. Yeah. My disciples tell me that the 4 of you were able to find my bell. This trial is done then. You still have a long path before you, but your journey is underway. That is what truly matters. Someday, greatness such as mine may even be yours. The history of the art of Namazu detection is a long and storied one. Our ancestors used their talents in the service of the king of Doma and his prefects to find all manner of things. Water beneath the soil, veins of mineral wealth, buried treasure. With such a proud past, I'm not content with the present. My disciples and I will restore the art of Namazu detection to its former glory. We will realize the full potential of these marbles as the big one did before us. Okay. Bye. I eat this. Yeesh. Alright, yeah. Did you punish those Koja for what they did? Chastise them? Beat them? Yes, here you go. Well, thank you for that. And you got my coin purse back. I had nearly given up hope. I pray your words serve to calm them for a spell. We Namazu cannot suffer much more harassment with their heads. This guild did not come easy. It was born of my labor, of my sweat and tears. I worked hard picking flowers, soaking them and flavoring them. I sell and serve them to the people here, and all who buy them sing their praises. I am grateful for what you did this day. No problem, baby. Ooh, you have cards. We will play cards some other time. Goku. Well, it was no glamorous deed, but it had to be done. Those fools should all be back as soon as they sober up. Still, it is hard to fault them entirely. Tea is a lovely drink. It tingles as it goes down, and then you feel your whole entire body relax. It's such a remarkably good feeling. No Namazu can see to work when they drink it. That is why we sought to outlaw it. But as you can imagine, that only had the opposite effect. Yes, yes. This all reminds me. Our dear magistrate often said with a smile that a Namazu with tea was much like a man with wine. Thank you, my friend. You've not only helped me, but given me the gift of a treasured memory. I had not recalled our magistrate's smiling face for some time. Hey, no problem, baby. Welcome back, and tell me, were you able to speak with the bellmaker's grandson? Yep, here he is, this and those. Oh my, look at all these bells. We'll not need any more for years to come. Thank you, my friend. To show you just how grateful I am, I have a tale for you. Yes, yes. A long time ago, longer now than it seems, Yansha was a war-torn land. Much strife, much battle. Excuse me, even we Namazu were recruited to render aid, running messages to and fro. Amidst the conflict, one very special Namazu was approached by a great general. The general asked the Namazu to swim across the one river and deliver for him a letter of great import. The Namazu took to the water and swam his heart out. Arrows flew across the skies and fell into the river mere ills from his marbles. Yet somehow he managed to elude death and arrive at the opposite shore. And the letter he delivered proved the key to victory for the general and his allies on the other side. With that, Yansha was united and the nation of Doma was founded. That general was the great Ganon, the first king of Doma. But even from the throne, he did not forget his Namazu friends. To show his gratitude for our help in winning the war, he gifted our kind with a bell and named us as his royal messengers. And that marked the first time any Namazu rose to such heights. That is why to this day we Namazu wear our bells with great pride and honor. See, so it is true what I told you before. We Namazu here are quite civilized indeed. Okay. Yobuku. My brother returned safely, all thanks to you. You have my deepest gratitude and his. Namazu are our favorite food of pescatarians. More of my friends than I care to admit have found their way into a pescatarian belly. But by your hand, that fate did not find my brother this day. Neither he nor I will ever be able to repay the debt we owe you. Hey, no problem, baby. Tell me, did you bring the Imperial Material crate back with you? I sure did. Here you go. You did indeed. Ah, what a relief. Our magistrate loved this vase very much. Ever since he passed, we Namazu have watched over it with the same love that he did. I must see it back to safety inside the manor. Have you ever seen a more perfect vessel? And I have to say, this crate of Imperial making is quite nice as well. Quite lovely, quite beautiful. Well, our vase is back where it belongs. That is enough to set my mind at ease. Thank you for all you did, adventurer. I will not soon forget it. Hey, thank you for a level. Alright, let's go talk to Gyodin. Where is Gyodin? Oh, he's over by his storehouse, I remember. Icky. Gyodin. Nidhogg, you may be happy to hear, joyous to hear. I put faith in my Emakimono. They're in sight. They have led me to a new calling. Yes. I have learned there is a pretty price to be paid for certain ores, certain minerals, and so I shall become a miner, a prospector. I fear I may inconvenience you again in this endeavor, and as I did in the previous. I only hope that you are willing to lend your wisdom again. Yes. Oh, right. About that. Okay, oh. What is an Emakimono? Let's find out what an Emakimono is. Because he keeps saying this. And I feel like I should know what it is from the context. What? An Emakimono are illustrated hand scrolls. So it's something like this. Hold on. Nope, wrong button. No. One of these thingies. Hold on, gotta get it over there. There it is. One of these. It's got like pictures and stuff. Okay. And also there's something for it. But that one's pictures. Okay. This obviously has words because he's talking about reading it, but you know. Glittering Basin. Next opportunity for me to aid him. I am ready to begin my life as a miner, a prospector. Yes, yes, I mean to search for my fortune, my fame. I am sure it lies to the west of our manor. Nori is smelling the microphone. Hello, Nori. What are you doing? She's investigating. She is still smelling the microphone. Why are you smelling the microphone, Nori? She left. I'm sure it lies to the west of our manor. This voice is hurting my throat. I will go ahead of you, Nidhogg, but please do come and find me. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Where is he? There is he. Hello, Gyorin. Cammy's crying. Where to look? Where to look? Nidhogg, you gave me a fight, but I am glad to see you. I was so good of you to come to visit. I am prospecting for ores as we speak, using my fortune-seeking marbles. Yes, yes, the Namazu marble is a sensitive thing. Mine will detect where the most precious of ores lie. I do believe I found something. I felt a tingle, a twinge in my marbles. They tell me there is a great mineral wealth to the north. I must go, I must away. Bye. Goodbye. Naughty. Naughty. Hi, Natty. It is all well and good to have 400 choice mining location, but I'm afraid my hand is stayed. There are a host of nasty beasts lingering, prowling. I cannot get to the wharf for fear of my life. Please, Nidhogg, you must help me. Oh my goodness, excuse me. My goodness. Bam. Oh. Cold Faxi, get out. That Cammy is crying. I knew these monstrosities would pose no match for you. Yes, yes, no match at all. The way is now clear. Leave the rest to me. I will mine these lands and amass a haul of ore the likes of which Yansha has never seen, but it will require some time, some patience. Yes, yes. You should return to my warehouse and await me, Nidhogg. I wish not to bore you with my digging, my picking. Goodbye. Cammy is out there yowling furiously about his lack of a bowl with food in it. I think it's very important to mention that my cats never finish the food that I feed them. And now he's mad that there's none, that I took away the leftovers. I love his little walk cycles. The deed is done, finished, yes, yes, and what a haul we have. Come, Nidhogg, and behold the fruits of my labor. Look at how they sparkle, how they shine. I have no doubt these ores will see me to greatness, to fame. I must show them to Kyofu. Yes, yes, he is very knowledgeable about the selling of ores. His appraisal will be most reassuring. I caught junk ore. I caught more junk ore. I caught another junk ore. I got bronze ore somehow, even though that's an alloy. And I got another junk ore. Kyofu, I have something for you to inspect, to see. You certainly are good spirits. What is it, Yodine? I have been mining and brought my first haul of findings for your appraisal. Your valuation. Tell me, how much gil will these ores fetch at market? Is that what you've been off to office all this time? Well then, let's have a look, shall we? Yes, yes. Well, there sure is an awful lot of junk ore. You want the truth of me? Asked Yodine. And nothing besides. Yes, yes, tell me your honest opinion. It is difficult to place a value on these ores you have. Quite difficult indeed, and that is because they are so very, very worthless. You dragged a veritable pile of garbage across Yansha and into our manor. Worthless, but my marbles tingled, twinged. I would have staked my life that these ores were valuable. But thank the gods I did not. I suppose I must find another way, another means to make my fortune. Thank you, Kyofu. I do appreciate your honesty, your candor. Yes, yes. It'd be funny if it turned out that he was lying. And he bought like platinum and mithril and other really useful shit. But Kyofu wanted to keep the money for himself. I mean, to the best of my knowledge, he was not lying, but it would be funny if he did, if he was. Ba 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 da ba ba da. I used my marbles to detect the ores just like my master taught me. Yes, yes, I did. I suppose the marbles in my line are not fit for mining. Still, my dream is my dream. I will not give up yet. I will find another path to greatness, and when I do, you will be the first to know, to hear, Nidhogg. Okay. Ooh, a hat. Visibly depressed. I failed at prospecting and mining. I was so sure I would succeed. Never have I been so disappointed in myself. But still, I will not give up now. If I do, I will never be rich, wealthy. Indeed, I have already thought of another way to make my fortune. Yes, yes. I turned once more to my Amakemono for wisdom. There I found a tale of a merchant who sold the wings and scales of monsters to beasts. That will be my next endeavor, and I know this time it will work. Just imagining myself trapping beasts and collecting their parts made my marbles tingle twinge. But I am just a Namazu. I have no hope of hunting these monsters and slaying them in battle. I will have to trap them and snare them. I would like your help in procuring the bait I require for my traps. There are beasts known as water serpents that slither throughout the glittering basin. If you would be so good as to fell 3 of them, I would have enough meat to set all the traps I need. Yes, yes. Okay. Over here, it says. This way. Fly, bird, fly. Naughty! What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? Like, I'm just hanging out there and watching you. It's almost my dinner time. I got to be at hand for when it's dinner time so I don't miss it. Oh, I see. Ooh-wee. Bam! Get fucked. Cammy. Natty, you sit so pretty. You're so polite. You're elegant, Nori. You're elegant. How goes the hunt? Were you able to obtain the freshwater serpent flesh as I asked? Yes. Here it is. Yes, this is precisely what I need, and for my part, I've already finished constructing my traps. All that is left is to venture to the wild and set them. I do not wish to bore you with such a chore. Await me here, I shall return shortly. Yes. Okay. I am waiting. I am waiting at the destination. Naughty, up, down. And oh, she wants to see my hand. Daddy's hand. Yes, Daddy's hand. Yes, baby. Gyodin is taking far too long to set his traps. Perhaps something has happened. What do you think, Naughty? Do you think something has happened to Gyodin? Oh, Naughty thinks something has happened to Gyodin, but she also doesn't care. Because she doesn't understand video game. Uh-oh, he drank some tea. Hi. Thank you, my friend. You have saved me yet again. I was simply out setting my traps, and then I suppose I got a bit too excited and stepped into one of them. How embarrassing, how shameful. I'm finding that an effective trap is truly a dangerous thing. Yes, I do believe I must abandon this trapping endeavor. Or you could, be more careful next time. I put my faith in my Yamamoto and tried several ways to make my fortune my fame, yet none of them have gone well, none at all. I must return home and speak with Gyofu. He is very smart, very clever. Perhaps he has some idea as to what path I might tread. My failures are coming in quick succession, but I will not give up. And I hope you will not give up on me, Nidhogg. For now, I shall return to my warehouse. Yes. Okay, bye. Yeah, flying. Ooh, there he is. Yo. My wounds has been seen to tended to. I was told they were not grievous. I owe that blessing to you, Nidhogg. Had you not found me as quickly as you did, I fear the worst may have happened. Hey, thanks for the, this thing. Glittering Basin. Making it all too obvious he wants me to talk to him. I've got a new idea, Nidhogg. I'll leave the ideas to Gyofu. That is my idea. Yes. Please come with me and let us hear what wisdom Gyofu has to offer. Okay. Whee! This way. This way. This way. This way. What's up, Gyofu? Gyofu, I have something to ask of you, and I want you to tell me all you know. That much I can do. What is it, Gyodin? Looking your normal chip yourself. I have been reading my Yamamoto. They tell of so many ways to make one's fortune, and I've tried them all. Each one, every one, but I have yet to meet it with any success. And so I want to ask you, Gyofu, if you were in my marbles, what would you do? Do you know of any path I can walk to quick wealth, any at all? A quick path to wealth? I suppose there is one thought that comes to mind, but it is dangerous, very dangerous indeed. Do you know the ruins that lie to the east of here? They were once a Garlean stronghold. Within them, there still remain all manner of weapons, relics from the days of war. At least that's what the rumors say, yes. There just might be some treasure there, weapons so fine they would put even the smiths of Doma to shame. Maybe not. I cannot say for sure. But what I can say for sure is this. Those ruins and the way to them are fraught with peril. Lupin-turned looters prowl the place. Monstrous hounds called the Talquan lurk in the shadows. There is no wealth to be had in death, Gyodin. No, you should not go to this place. Treasures, relics. It is more than I hoped for. Thank you, Gyofu. I knew I was right to ask you. It would not be a quick path to wealth if it were not dangerous along the way. That, too, was written in my Yamamoto. I will go to these ruins and I will find my fortune. I do not stand much of a chance against Lupin and Talquan and whatever other dangers may come. Of course, you'll come with me, won't you, Nidhogg? I knew you would. Yes, come then, let us belay. Okay. Bye. He's gonna get killed. Did you know that? Did you know that he's gonna get killed? I mean, we'll eat him. We'll have a nice catfish fry in his memory. There he is. What's up? I have no idea how I made it this far without being seen, not spotted, not smelled. Maybe I have a talent for going undetected. I wonder if it is a skill that I could use to get rich. I will think more on it later. For now, let us keep the pace. I will make it all the way to the Garlean ruins without a soul other than you and I knowing of it. Yes, yes. Wee. Yeah. I've made it without a single beast or fiend taking notice of me. All too easy. But now for the hard part, to find whatever treasures await. By the by, I did see a horde of some rather mean-looking lupin just over there. Very nasty, very feral. So here's my plan. While I search these containers for anything worth selling, you create a diversion and lure the lupin away from me. Yes, yes, you are an adventurer. Surely you live for quests such as this. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Well, it's not the worst kind of quest. Yeah. What's up? Damn. And he's dead. B. There he is. The perfect diversion. Thank you, Nidhogg. I could hear the din of battle while I searched. I wanted desperately to come and help you, but I managed to stay true to my task. And lo, I found some relics that look quite valuable to my eye. I will head back to the manor and show them to Gyofu. He will know if there is anything here worth selling, and I have a feeling that this time there is. Must be, has to be. Okay, bye. Wee. After blah, 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 words and things, blah. Look, Gyofu, I've returned from the Garlean ruins, and here's my haul. What do you think? Do you see anything here that will fetch a fair price at the market? You truly went to the ruins and returned to speak of it? You're a braver Namazu than most, Gyorin. Courageous, bold. Come then, show me what you have. If you really want to make money, you gotta get into crafting. This piece is very fine indeed, and this one as well. A truly fortuitous find. Well done, Gyorin. Every weapon here looks to be valuable. They need a bit of touching up here and there, but yes, they will fetch you a good deal of coin. There are many Domans who still wish to fight the Garleans to the last. They will be more than willing to take these weapons off your hand and part with a petty guild to do so. Do you think so? Truly? I found something worth selling? Worth peddling? Worth vending? You ever known Gyofu to give a false appraisal? No. Your dream is at hand, Gyorin. Sell these weapons. Take the coin you make, and with it you can start down the path to becoming a legendary merchant. Yay! I will. Starting this day, I'm going to open my own shop. I will name it the New Rich. The customers will flock to my doors from all over Yansha. Yes. My business will thrive, and my coffers will overflow, and my marbles will guide me to greatness. Thank you for all your help, Nidhogg. You have been with me through it all. I will not forget you when I am at the top. Okay. There's a little bit more to this question. I'm gonna finish it today. Cammy's staring at me. All right, so we are gonna finish this question today. We're going to. Really quickly, let me go feed my cats because Cammy is. I don't like the way he's got his eye on me. I'll be right back. Blah! Alright, we thought. Let us see what this man wants. What do you want? Here's a message. Are you an adventurer in need of a job? If so, I have a small one for you. Yes, yes. There's a man in Namine by the name of Yamakage. I wish for you to find him and pass along this message. I have your daughter. Would you like to rephrase that message in a different way? No, just get out of here. Okay. Bam! Exploded. Alrighty, boop-a-doo. Yamakage. Mountain Shadow. Where are you? Up here? There he is. Hey, your fish is being, a fish is holding your daughter hostage. What? My daughter? Gyoshu said that. Are you sure? I always thought him to be a good Namazu, kind and jovial. I named him among my friends. Never would I've thought him capable of kidnapping a child. Tell me, what are his demands? All the gil that I had. If it is coin he seeks, there's not much I am able to muster. Please, take him a message from me in turn. If the Namazu see fit to ask these jobs of you, they must trust you some measure. Tell him that I need time. If he grants me just some suns more, I will gather what coin I can. Will you tell Gyoshu that? Please, the life of my daughter hangs in the balance. Okay. We gotta fly back. Yeah. Need this urchin. Hi. He said he needs some time to get some money. Time to gather more coin? I do not even... What are you talking about? My apologies. It seems that my explanation was lacking. You see, I was out fishing with some friends earlier, and a young girl in tears floated upon us in a small vessel. We asked her name, and she told us she was the daughter of Yamakage. Yes. And so we brought her in and sent her word to her father. She is off playing with our younglings as we speak, and very much enjoying herself. Quite happy, quite joyous. I am sorry for the trouble, but would you go and speak with Yamakage once more? Tell him all I have told you, and that his daughter really waits here for him until he arrives. Okay. Back to... Namai. Good news. Your daughter's not being held hostage. What did Gyoshu say? Will he give me the time I need? Will he spare my little girl? Yes, she's fine. Not kidnapped. She was adrift and he saved her. Why did he not say so in the first place? I've been worried sick that I may never see my daughter again. That fool's messages are always wanting for words. From time to time, he comes to Namai to peddle his wares. He has always taken the time to play with our children, and for it, our children have always taken a liking to him. I am ashamed to have doubted him, and to have thought him capable of such a horror. I will go and claim my daughter, and to offer my apologies. Mayhap I will take him some fine tea to drown this misunderstanding. Forgive us both for getting you mixed up in this, but thank you nonetheless. Hey, no problem, baby. Amber, it's called Amber Alert. I don't think it was called that in the Japanese, because Amber Alert is an American thing. Anyway, hello. Kurabana regards my help once more. Ah, Nidhogg, how goes your journey? I haven't been far. I have been keeping myself busy plucking weeds and checking people's patties. Slowly but surely, I fear that the villagers are beginning to warm to me. However, there's one issue that has been worrying me of late. What to do if another beast appears seeking to harm our way of life? We can hardly continue relying on your aid. There are a few in the village that have experienced fighting, but even they cannot do much without proper weapons. There is a limit to how effective farming tools can be in battle. Well, one of the Namazu has decided to become an arms merchant. A Namazu that sells imperial weapons? That could be worth investigating. Would you be so kind as to introduce us? I shall bring Hayabusa along as well. You said the Namazu lives in Yuzaka Manor, yes? We will meet you there. Okay. I'm going to flippity-floppity, wingy-wingies, fly. Wee. Ba 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 ba. Upskirt. Look at this upskirt. No. Okay, I can't get it. I can't get the right angle. There it is. Hansu. Over here.
wait, where did... Godin. Hello. Why Nidhogg, to Artorio the Blusher? Somebody wants to buy some of your gun blades. I am most definitely still in possession of the weapons, yes. I put them in storage, as no one seems even slightly interested in purchasing them. I tried selling them in Doma, but my efforts were met with great displeasure. They said my actions insulted their honor, and they never wanted to see Imperial weapons again. Even Gyofu hasn't tested the quality of the weaponry. No, I do not know why I struggle to sell them. What's up? I'd heard rumors of this place, but I'd never imagined there were so many Namazu living here. Welcome, valued guests. Could I interest you in any of my wares? We are searching for a Namazu and selling Imperial weapons. Well, you are in luck, for that is me. I shall bring the goods to you right this moment. There you go. It's the same pile. Imperial guns. Even those in Namai cannot handle a spear or a sword. That cannot handle a spear or a sword may be able to use these. Nutty just ran in and then ran right back out. Indeed. You seem like a Lupin who knows a bargain when he sees one. We will take them. Name your price. Enough gil to live comfortably for a decade or so should suffice. Oh, we don't have that much. We're poor farmers. Have you lost your mind? Kurabana, Hayabusa, the village is in trouble. More of those creatures have appeared and they're ruining our patties. What? May we borrow these weapons first and negotiate payment later? The village cannot wait. I do hope you are not trying to trick me. We need to try before we buy. You know, I have a bag full of weapons I could probably get rid of a few of, but, you know, whatever. But of course, if you use them first, you can admire their qualities and be convinced to purchase them. You are a fine merchant, Nidhogg. If you are friends of Nidhogg, then you have my trust. I will receive payment once you are done. Yeah. My thanks. Let us hurry back to the village. Whee! Please make sure they do pay me. I only lent them the weapons because you introduced them to me. In fact, let us both go to Namai and make certain this deal reaches a satisfactory conclusion. Okay. There it is. Boom! Exploded. Da ba ba. So I'm probably gonna finish this like, I think this is the last bit of this. I think so. Yes. After this I'm gonna have to do some roulettes to try and get Dragoon to 65. What's up? Adventurer, you will not believe this. Our very own Kurabana slayed those foul beasts. He is truly a natural with a rifle. It was as if I was watching a veteran hunter. Oh, then we should get him a machinist weapon. I'm sure that he is good enough to protect the village if he is equipped with the right gun. In time, he may even become just as effective as his brother. My instincts took control of me. I'm honestly not entirely sure what I just did. But perhaps you're right. With practice, I might be able to fill my role, the role my brother used to serve. What's up, squeaky fat steps? Well, what are these creatures? Ah, merchant. Your weapons were exactly what we needed. The Pengu never stood a chance.
I am most glad to hear that you found my wares to your liking. Now let us talk business by the tenkonto. Bye. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky feet. His little squeaky feet. His little squeaky feet. It's raining, kitties. Kitties, it's raining. In the video game, not in real life. What? What's up? You were saying that you cannot give me enough gil to live on for 10 years, yes? In that case, why don't you try offering me something else of equal value? I fear we may struggle to find anything you would consider to be worth that much in Namai. Well, we have rice, and, rice. I risked my life to obtain these guns. It is only fair I receive something substantial for them. Could you allow us some time to think? If that is truly what you require. See, well, we have rice, and we have persimmons. But pray tell me, just what are those? Well, they are persimmons. Are you not familiar with the fruit? If I were to use those to make an orange dye, I could create a magnificent apron that is mine and mine alone. How about you trade me 100 persimmons for the weapons? Is that truly enough for you? I mean, what are you going to do with 100 persimmons? You know they'll go bad eventually, right? Yes, do you agree to my proposal? Well, yes, I suppose we do. Nidhogg, thank you oh so very, very much. These people have given me something of great value, and it was you who introduced them to me. Yay. Well, I'm happy that they're happy, I guess. Quest complete? Alrighty. Ow! My fucking arm hurts. I just moved this a little bit and it fucking hurts. Anyway, so let's, do some roulettes to try to get up to, 65. Because we still have about half an hour left to go. Hi, Masatsuchi. Let's play cards. Ugh. Okay. Yay. Take that. Thank you.
go. Alright, let's go play that Namazu. Tammy, what are you doing? Why are you smelling around the Nintendo Switch? Like, I want to play it with it. But you can't. Like, but I am a kid. But it is a child's game and I am a child. Well, I said you can't, so you can't. Oh, fuck. This way. Alright, great. Let's go to Dragon Head. I think it's a bit north. There's somewhere around Witch Drop. I think it's up here. Yes, there they are. There's only one more. Okay. One more. Let's see. Alright, difficulty rank unlocked. We're here. One more. There's one up here. There he is. Alright, let's see what we got here. West Lenosha, East Shroud, more East Shroud, South Shroud, Mardona. Oh, and Boulder Downs. Where is that? And not on. Where's the Boulder Downs? Oh, that's sundown. Okay. 5. Okay. Oh, there's one. Two more. We can find them. Well, there's a player. They're not on my hunting log. Oh, there we go. Oh. Where are we? Oh. Joy. Everybody's favorite. Alrighty, let's go. You know, a powder monkey was often a young boy whose job was to climb inside the cannons and make sure they were clean. And he would often have to do it naked. Something as big as a fully grown Rogative would not be able to be a powder monkey, because they would not fit inside the cannon. Oh, wait, I don't have my positionals yet, so I don't need to fucking worry about where I'm standing. I'll just fucking stab the guy. Who gives a shit? As long as I'm not in cleave range.
I died. Okay. Upskirt. Panty shot. Look at panty shot. Panty shot. Panty shot. Panty shot. Alright, it's panty shot. Wee. You know, it occurs to me, I probably would not get as many, well-born ones when I have to do this on this character if I had ever bothered to pick up the Heaven's Ward extra dungeons, but I didn't. I think the only pretty much is this one and the story dungeons for Heaven's Ward. I think I probably have some that aren't this one. So I think what I'm gonna do is when Nidhogg finishes the base Endwalker, so 6.0, before starting on the 6.1 MSQ stuff, I'm gonna like do some backtracking to do some of the like side content that I ignored before we start on 6.1. Before Endwalker though, before we start Endwalker, I do want to do Coils of Bahamut, but that's not gonna be until then. Or I might, no, I don't think that it'll be soon. Yeah, we'll wait till, after Shadowbringers. I was gonna say that we might use Coils of Bahamut to replace the non-existent Stormblood, Alliance raid, but I don't think you can hold, I don't know if I'll be able to, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't solo it at 70. I know one that I definitely can't solo at 70. So I guess I could always, like, yeah. No, I'm gonna wait till I can solo it. Can you, like, get the fuck off of me? Let go. I don't like killing slaves, but you're a zombie, so it's fine.
You're already dead. Slaves and conscripts are like two types of enemies that I just straight up just don't feel good about killing, like ever. But it's okay if you're a zombie because you're already dead. So, I know what a top man is. Top men, they deal with like the rigging and stuff up top. The deckhand just does the shit on the deck. Why have I been home ganged? Why am I home ganged and not the tank? Let me go. Let me go! Quit home ganging me. Why am I still home ganged if the person who home ganged me is dead? Damn. That was annoying. Okay. Squid. Do you know that cheap calamari is very often just boiled pig anuses? I mean, I don't think I've ever had any not cheap calamari. So I guess I can say from personal experience that it doesn't taste bad. I mean, they say boiled pig anus is like this horrible thing, but like sausage is made from intestines, so I mean, like, I don't remember if it was the tentacles or the arms that you're supposed to kill. I think it's the tentacles. And then the arms you can just kind of ignore. Just steer clear of them, it's fine. I think. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't like this dungeon. What? Whoa. Me and the tank left. Ta-da! Who needs anything but me and the tank? I'm gonna give this to the... I'm gonna give it to the Black Mage. This is the first time. Alright. Yay, they're both at 65, which means that next time we're gonna be able to start on the Azim... We'll go to where the... Go to where the Zayla are. Tomorrow... we're gonna, Zlocho. So, until then, have a good goddamn day. Bye now.